Hello again, welcome back to All Crone Up. It's Frances in the sunshine in the woods, so I'm happy. Today I wanted to talk about, I love words, and I was thinking about the word duty. And apparently duty, if in the definition type sense, means to be morally or legally obliged. So you can see the legal side. Obviously, if it's illegal, so if it's a law, then you abide by it. That's fair. Morals, obviously, everyone has different morals. Now, my path has been completely taken away, so I'm off-road now. So morally, I think that's really interesting, because then you start looking into what you believe, what your thoughts are, and what your beliefs are with what's good and what's bad, I suppose. So morally, so for example, one of my duties, and I do it like that, I do like, what is this? Tréma in French. Oh dear, this isn't going very well. I'm having to climb over trees that have been felled to find my path, and I can't remember what this is. I'll try and remember to put it in the description. But one of my duties is to look after Dad. Dad's 96. He's awesome. He's doing really, really well, but obviously he needs some extra support, and I'm absolutely there for it. I love to. I'm on my way there now, actually. When I finish this, I'm going to go and see him. We're having some time together. I might do some shopping. We might do, sort his feet out. I don't mind. I'll do anything. And so it's a duty. It's a duty of care, like doctors have duty of care to their patients. But it's my duty in a way, because he's spent all of his time and effort and love on me when I was younger, and therefore it's like I'm returning that. But it's not just that, is it? It's that I want to do it, and to me it's the right thing to do. Now my aim is to eventually, hopefully, live by the sea. I don't live by the sea now, and I'm not going to until such time as I'm free to do that. I don't want to go, because I've said to Dad, I'm not leaving you, and so therefore I'm going to be here, and it's fine, and it's a choice. So is morality a choice? That's a different question altogether. This is getting quite deep. So what else? What else is it my duty? And while I'm talking about mine, this is more of like a ponder. I don't have answers. And everyone has their own different ways of seeing duty, don't they? And what their duty is going to be entirely different to mine. But these are just my thoughts, really, as I wander through the woods. One of my duties is to look after the planet. This is just beautiful. Look. I mean, what's not to love? So of course I look after it as I can, and as I see fit that I can do it. And so the things that I do to look after the planet, like the obvious things, is to not litter or to pick litter up. To not have waste, to not waste the things that I'm given, or not waste the things that, and with anything. But also my veganism is a moral duty. I see it as a moral duty to look after the animals who have no say and who feel pain, and my duty to stop pain happening in the world. I see that as a moral thing. A lot of people say, oh, I love animals. Oh, brilliant. But they are actually saying, I like cats and dogs, maybe the birds that I have in a cage, or the fish that I have in a fish tank. But then it doesn't extend further. It doesn't go to the cows and the pigs and the chickens and the sheep. You don't love those animals, because you can't do, because otherwise you wouldn't eat them. So my veganism, this is why I talk about it quite a lot, and the people who know me are like, it's the same with all vegans, isn't it? we like to talk about it because it's important. It's important to us and it's important to the world, really. I'm going to have to stop here because there is an air pass. What's that in English? It's not a throughway. But this is beautiful here, so I'll sit with this tree. So yeah, what are your duties? What do you feel like is something that's really important to you? Morally, not legally. We're not dealing with the legal implications of duty today. I'm not anyway. You might do what you like. But there we are. Those are just some thoughts really that I was having today while I was walking. I think it's important to see, because then when you know what your morals are on a subject, then you can move into it in a more full fashion and really go for it. You know, my veganism means that I do animal activism. I go and talk to people on the street with a group, not just randomly. And you know, and I express it to people that I know, and I talk about it quite a lot because I want to share my thoughts on it and how I feel about it, to hopefully, you know, let people see a different side of things. So there we go. Don't know if this has been helpful. If it has, please like and subscribe. And please write in the comments down. I really love it when people write comments. Please write in the comments down below what your duties are. If you feel like you have any duties, maybe you don't. And then maybe duty moves forward into, you know, purpose. What's your life purpose? Has that got to do with duty? I'm not sure. There might be a connection. What do you reckon? There we go. That's all for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Lots and lots of love, and talk to you soon. Mwah.